Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and today we're going to be discussing some of the small amount of walk-ins that came in yesterday in the panic to get everything done around here. So, yesterday I got in this the Kevlar helmet. I was going to say Pazjet. It's not. And I was like, yeah, whatever, this is garbage. But then I realized that it's Italian. So it's an Italian Kevlar helmet, which is kind of hard to see, but you know, it's clearly Italian. And I didn't even take this off. Oh yeah, well, it's a Kevlar helmet. Something different, that's for sure. Interesting webbing. You figured it would be better quality, but you know what? It's a helmet. It is what it is. It's been unissued, and it's got what looks like a Marine Corps cover on, but I'm sure it's not. Then we got a 40 millimeter Bofors shells. It's US marked and 40 millimeter clearly right there. So it's just the casing, but that's something for the shelf to put on. So that's more. And then this is a World War I, if I can see where it's marked as I'm holding it to upside down and I keep turning it. There we go. 1918 dated. It's French or German, I'm not sure. I don't think it's French, so it's probably German. I'm sure my employee who comes in tomorrow will know exactly what it is and get all excited and want to buy it off me. Then we have some German armbands, which came in. These were sold and came back. Obviously, that's a kid's armband, and that's a full-size armband. So just more stuff. I just leave them upside down so it doesn't offend anyone. Then we have a Corps of Guides shoulder title single, which is actually quite rare to find on the loose with the lugs on the back. British made with the flat lugs. A C-Bar 22 and a 13th Canadian Railway Troops. Both of those are, well, all three of those are actually really hard to get on the loose these days. But you know what? They're now listed on the website, so I got to that much. Then we have a Russian Bakelite field phone. So it opens up over here as I push the button, and you can't do it. Come on. I did have this open. That's stiff. Okay, how do you open this damn thing? Oh, there we go. There you go. So, the phone's here. Obviously, the old school. This isn't like your iPhone these days, people. This is actually a phone that you talk into. Obviously, it's something called a TA57. I'm not sure exactly on the date, but you know what? It's kind of neat. You don't find something like this very often. So I bought it. It came in the door yesterday. I'll get it photoed and listed. Then we came up with some, oh geez, I don't remember what he told me the state was for that. I think that's Austrian because of the red and white. I'm sure that's Austrian. And that was Serbian or something like that. I'm not sure. Police. Meaning it's police, but I think it's one of those. So there you go. And then last but not least is a U.S. Marine Corps white topped other ranks hat. So, well, they call it a lid. Size 7 3/8. It's unissued. Human size. Got the badge on. Good to go. Great for display. You know, that's something you find that, well, you don't find it that often. They go with the patrols. Blues. They call them blues. We call them patrols. So that's really all that's walked in this week. It's been kind of quiet because I've been busy with other things. So watch me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or check out the website. These things will get posted sooner than later. As I said, the collars and shoulder titles are already up. And check it out. Thanks for looking. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.